Hello, my YouTube family. Know your purpose and walk in it. I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. Today's video is to talk a little bit about what's going on in Ghana, an update about our farm. So the farm is going very, very well. Now, on our last video, we spoke about how we have developed the beach and how we have created the beach right there by the water. And so today I just want to talk a little bit about the farm. So the farm is also a very intricate part in what we are doing. So we have the beach area that we are created and we have the farm. So it is important that we have food security. So you do want on your land for you to have food. So I'm going to take you into our video and just show you the progress that's going on, such as the different kind of fruits and the vegetables that we have acquired thus far. So come and join us as I show you all the things that is going on the farm. So what now we have the banana trees. These are our banana trees. We start them from small. And so we have the banana trees. And here we have the palm trees. The cassava tree was behind. We have we now have the corn trees. These are the corn trees. You see how lush and beautiful they are? These are our pumpkins. And here is one of our workers, and behind is a papa. Here we have again a cassava. Our mango tree. Look at our mango tree. Here we have some more corn, right? And here we have yam. We're growing some yam. And so we have a lot of things going on this farm right now. It is lively, it is popping. So we are going to have some food security. So we can have our carbohydrates, our starch, our vegetable. Look at our mango tree. Our mango tree are booming, is popping, and it's looking good. So these are some of the updates. Here we have some more corn. As you see it from a different handle, the corn is there. Down there we have there the cassava on the ground. So here we have the cassava and they're spreading all over. It's even spreading in the sand. That's how wild they're growing. Would you believe it? And as we mentioned, the reason we have the sand is to actually build a house, and also the sand also help for a beach. And so we have our cassava really really growing and growing really wild. So this is some of the things really that is very important, especially when you're in Ghana or any African country. You want food security, and we had gotten a lot of the cassava, and we have actually or these are pumpkins. These pumpkins grow wild, and normally they grow wild around the river, and it grows so wild around the river. We had so many that we gave a lot of it to the villagers. See the pumpkin on the vine? We gave a lot to the villagers, and a lot of the villagers really enjoyed. Especially this pumpkin is like different. Because it's like made really, this pumpkin grow in Jamaica, and the villager really love it. And how you eat these pumpkins, you cut them up, you could put them as stew, or you could just put them as rice, or you could just boil them as the way it is, and then you can eat it with any kind of meat source. Um, so these are some of the things that we are really doing on this farm. And so we have couple mango trees that are growing that is really haven't budded yet. More cassava. As you're looking, you're seeing more cassava trees. You see how breathtaking that is. More cassava trees are growing. Okay, and so the goal is for us to have cassava, pumpkin, yam, all of those food items that will make us actually be self-sufficient. And not only for us people. See more pumpkin on the ground, more pumpkin on the ground. So not for us only, but for the villagers. And also maybe to sell, as time goes by. But right now we had so many of the pumpkins stored up uh, into our mud hut, and we actually gave a lot of it out to the villagers, and showed them how they can really eat this pumpkin, because we had so much surplus. We even have one of those pumpkin that was so large. I'm not sure why that pumpkin was so large, and it was really looking really different from the rest of pumpkin. So these are the things now that is really growing on the farm. It's good. I mean, it is great. This is this area here. We are just reserve this area for our farming, so that of course we don't have to go to the store. There we go again, and this is another type of pumpkin. So we have two different kinds of pumpkin. And so we want to be self-sufficient where we don't have to be going to the store. We can just go to the backyard and just pick our food and have it stored where we are not in need. And that's the thing about, especially if you go to Africa, you have to uh, take consideration of the different kind of resources you can have. There are some of the pumpkin that is picked and in the barrel, and this is going to be going to the mud hut to store, so we can really have it when we do need it, or if somebody needs it, or if somebody need of assistance, we can always able to have food and to supply food, especially the community. No one should be hungry. No one should be hungry. If we can afford it. You see this pumpkin on our head? That's the biggest pumpkin we have. That's how the pumpkin actually grew. It was amazing seeing the pumpkin that large. That's what I was telling you prior. So this is so many plants and so many things we're doing. We also plant corn. We also plant sorrel. We always call it soba. They go our little coconut tree that is there. This is our little mango tree. These have not bloomed yet. They are just growing. They are just growing, and sooner or later they will be big. But these are just trees that are really growing. Papaya tree, mango tree, coconut tree. All of these are just growing, and sooner or later, everything gonna be looking great and flourishing. So the goal again, this tree's already bloomed. This is one of the coconut tree on the farm. We just passed it at the beginning. These are stored pumpkins, and so the farm is going well, people. The farm is going well. The farm is going well. I am ecstatic to see the amount of stuff that we have acquired in such a short time. I think it's just been a year or a little bit over a year, and we have acquired so many things. To see how these pumpkins grow in a short space of time. We had corn and we reaped some corn, and we were able to sell some, and then we are able to replant. So we have really done a lot. There go banana tree again. We have done a lot since we acquired the land. And so another thing we are going to do now, the building process. But we have the farm, and now we have the beach. The beach is still in progress, but it's almost completed. See the corn we have gathered? We actually gathered those corns. Would you believe it? I'm so happy. So we gathered those corns. See, we shelled them out, okay? And we're going to shell them out, and we're going to replant again. We're going to replant again. See all the corns that we have gathered. See, we also had peas, snow peas, and this is the soba, the sorrel that I spoke to you and mentioned to you before, the peas and the sorrel. So we have actually gathered a good harvest, and I thank God for it. Thank you, Lord, for just helping us and just being with us and just let us be fruitful. So I just want to thank you for, all the supporters. There go my tomatoes. You see my tomatoes? My tomatoes too is growing. We have some tomatoes on the farm as well. Yeah, those tomatoes are very, very beautiful and red. I remember the first time I came to Ghana, I talked about how red and delicious those tomatoes were. So that is the end of my video. I thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my Ghana journey. It is my Ghana journey. It's my Ghana journey until I actually resign in Ghana. And so I will be bringing you more content about my Ghana journey. And that is the content regarding the farm, how the farm is going. And I will actually update you. Actually, I'm going to Ghana very soon. And when I get to Ghana, I will tell you more about what we are doing in Ghana. So thank you for watching. May God bless you, keep you, and continue to bless you in all your endeavors. Bye-bye.